All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning on my side. Hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a good time. Let's see. I am up early. I'm doing it every morning, Mr. Larry. Uh, Typically, I want to get up earlier, but according to my according to my analytics, this is the time when everybody is here. Oh, hold on. Can you write that last word again, Mr. Larry? Times. Yeah, now all I know is it says 6 a.m. or technically 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is when it says everybody that's following me is online. Sync. Okay. Sync up. Sync up. I don't know what you mean by sync up. Let's see here. I'm gonna probably take forever to get ready. Knowing my speed of waking up. I'm gonna actually be right back, guys. You can enjoy my bear, and maybe if anyone comes in, you can talk to them. But I'll be maybe 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, and then I'll get my iPad and read off some impossible trivia. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's get the iPad. Balcony. Let's do balcony. I don't have Trivia Pursuit. And like I said, the reason I don't do it is people complain about regular trivia. So, equal opportunity of trivia. Why I have to do regular trivia? Uh, that's cool. I have the whole archive as well for Jeopardy. I have what do they call it? TSV files, and I was using those. But again, like I said, well, I could. Oh, I could. Oh, happy all the time. I could actually. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I know, but it's the Oh. Got to get my penny worth of streaming. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I can see how much I've made. If you're curious, oh God, help me. All right, let me see something here. Get to it. Oh, nice. Sorry, I missed it. Your live is when I'm asleep and I wake up about this time. Um, I just don't realize. Hold on. One second, okay? I'm gonna do the oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this, guys. Since and this is not like I want to disclaim, like, I know I can just do what I want, but I will switch it up. I know it says impossible trivia, but I will take a TCV file, and it will be different today. So I will take a TSV file, and I will take a TCV file. What sucks is, let's do this. So I have a way to highlight some Jeopardy guys, and I'll make this easier too for you guys. Is I will give you clues, so it will be Jeopardy questions, but I will give you clues. Okay. All right. And it's gonna be some categories that you might not know. All right. I don't know if you guys fucking ask me if I remember you, probably yes, and it's not gonna be a good way. So, I'm not. I'm guaranteeing that you will be hidden from the channel against my own wishes. Here we go. Let's see here. One second, guys. All right. So, well, can my mods look at why he wants me to remember him? Has he been timed out before? I'm not in the mood. If he's been timed out before, just time him out again. All right, Mr. Ghost. No. I'm not dealing with him. Yeah, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, Mr. Ghost. Hold on a second. I'll make you mod. Hold on, Mr. Ghost. I'll make you mod. Give me just a second. There we go. Oops. Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to time him out. All right, guys, here we go. Per request or suggestion, let's start out with I don't know what if you want to call it impossible trivia, but it's Jeopardy style. But you don't have to answer in a form of a question. Here is the category, and here is the clue. And if you guys don't know, I will give you guys clues. Okay. In its larval stage, a toad or frog is called this. In its larval stage, a toad or a frog is called this? Yes, tadpole. You did not need clues. Good job. Oh, and before you guys get overly excited, this is teen trivia. So it's a teen tournament trivia from Jeopardy. So don't get super excited if you get them all right. So it's the teen tournaments I used to do, I guess. Here we go, guys. Same category, amphibians. The shortness of these prevents toads from making the long leaps characteristic of most frogs. The shortness of these prevents toads from making the long leaps characteristic of most frogs. Be more specific, Elizabeth. Be more specific, Elizabeth. Be more specific, Mike. Yes, hind legs. All right, very good. Okay, category is bicycling. The sprockets on a bike are linked to one another by this. The sprockets on a bike are linked to one another by this. The sprockets on a bike are linked to one another by this. Yeah, chain. Wow, you're making this really easy. And what I'm hoping is that when I pasted this stuff into ChatGPT, it's not making shit up. But here we go. Okay, same category. Movie character who looked out the window and saw Elvira Glutch turn into a witch while riding a bicycle. Movie character who looked out a window and saw Elvira Glutch turn into a witch while riding a bicycle. Yes, Elizabeth, good job. Starts with a G. Starts with a G as the category, guys. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Where are you from? How you doing? Family man, stuck with kids, married, single, a kid in school. I really don't want to know that part, but let me know what's going on with your lives, chat. If I don't know who you are, of course. Here we go. Starts with G. Starts with G. Sodom, S-O-D-O-M, sinful sister city. Sodom's sinful sister city. I'm probably saying the city wrong. Wow, Elizabeth. For being an agnostic, I would never have gotten that right. How? How do you know that, Elizabeth? Because you had mentioned that you were kind of more agnostic. Wow. Okay. Yes, it's Comoros. You know what's funny? You want to know a funny thing? My cousin and I were watching Jeopardy, right? And the category was the Bible. I'm the opposite. I don't do that. And I ended up getting every single question right from the Bible. I've never read it before. He's obviously maybe read it. He got none of them right. Or I got it before him. Like, I went boom, 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 boom. I'm like, how the hell did I know these answers? How the hell did I know these answers? All right. Starts with G. Here is your clue. February 2nd. Starts with G. February 2nd. Yeah, Groundhog Day. I'm really curious if ChatGPT messed up, but maybe not. Starts with G. Starts with G. 1 second here. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Okay, I'm wrong. I thought ChatGPT was making up categories and questions. Okay, here we go. Teens Club. Oh, God, help me. Teens Club. Oh, my honor, I will try to serve God, my country, and mankind, and live by this club's law. This must be wrong. I heard it. I don't know why. Teens Club. Oh, my honor. I was going to say Boy Scouts too, Elizabeth, but the answer they say is Girl Scouts. But the Girl Scouts were the non-religious cult. And the Boy Scouts, they get all religious. But Girl Scouts, they don't. But the answer says Girl Scout. Girl Scouts. I don't understand. I don't make any sense. I mean, I could be wrong, but I heard that Boy Scouts were very picky about who they had join. And Girl Scouts, they welcomed everyone. And I did not know that they involved God in it. That's ridiculous, to be honest. All right, here we go. Yes, it's actually Girl Scouts. Here we go, guys. The category is C, the USA. That's S-E-E, not S-E-A. C, the USA, not S-E-A. Okay? C, the USA. The Encyclopedia Americana calls this pageant the best-known annual event in New Jersey. The Encyclopedia Americana calls this pageant the best-known annual event in New Jersey. Yes, Elizabeth, you're on fire, girl. You're on fire. Yes, Miss America. You're dominating the gentleman here in the chat. Can you give me just a second, guys? No. The clue was the Encyclopedia Americana calls this pageant the best-known annual event in New York, and in New Jersey. And Elizabeth already got it right. Huh? Oh, and I'm sorry, Mike. It's not the letter C. It wasn't the letter C. It was C-S-E-E. But anyways, Elizabeth already got it right, and it was Miss America. Okay, category is heavy metal. This band, whose members make up took 1 hour to apply, were subject of 2 comic books and a TV movie. This band, whose members' makeup took 1 hour to apply, were subject of 2 comic. Yes, Kiss is correct. Good job, guys. All right, I guess I don't need to give you guys clues. I guess you guys are pretty good at teen tournament Jeopardy. You guys feel special, right? You guys feel smart? You're dominating Jeopardy, guys. Good job. The only thing you guys don't know is it's teen style. So don't go outside gloating yet. All right, guys. Category, anatomy. Cardiac muscle is found only in this organ. Cardiac muscle is found only in this organ. Cardiac muscle is found only in this organ. Yes, it's a heart. Yes, it is the heart. Welcome, chat. Glad you guys are answering. Everybody answer the questions. All right. That was 10 questions, guys. That was 10 questions. All right. That was 10 questions. How many of those 10 did you guys end up getting right? Drop them in the chat. That was 10 questions. All right. I think a couple of you guys got them all. I'm gonna check. All right. It's still. What's up, Stan? Guys, the outside. I still have not made a decision to go outside on Friday, so I may not go to the I may not go to the to Landmark 81 for the. Glad you enjoy it, Mr. Larry. I may not go to the Skyview on Friday. Haven't made an official decision. Oh no, I might. Actually, if I do go, Kimberly's boyfriend might go. Wait, was it Kimberly's boyfriend or Angie's boyfriend? Sorry. Robert might go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know, right? The pace is going really good. All right, guys. This round will be a round of 12, okay? Because I'm going to do section of 10 just so ChatGPT doesn't mess it up. Okay, the category is colors. Flaxen, Flaxen, is a pale shade of this color. Flaxen is a pale shade of this color. Golden? Nope, not golden. Flaxen is a pale shade of this color. Not green. Oh, we finally got someone stumped on Jeopardy. Hold on. Elizabeth, are you answering twice? Elizabeth, are you answering twice? Or why did you say golden? Was that for something else? Or did Elizabeth cheat and answer twice? Okay. Well, the answer is indeed yellow, but Elizabeth answered twice, does not get the point though. Films of the 80s. Kelly LeBrock was the Scarlet Lady of this title in this Gene Wilder film. Kelly LeBrock was the Scarlet Lady of the title in this Gene Wilder film. Yes, well, woman in red, lady in red, I'll give it to you. Okay, here we go. Bicycling. The 19th century police patrol tricycle was equipped with a middle seat in the rear to convey these. The 19th century police patrol tricycle was equipped with a middle seat in the rear to convey these. Ooh, Mr. Larry does not know. Yes, Elizabeth, it is indeed criminals or prisoners. Okay. Same category, bicycle. Part of a bicycle that can be a rat trap. Part of a bicycle that can be a rat trap. Part of a bicycle that can be a rat trap. Part of a bicycle that can be a rat trap. Basket, tires, kickstand. All right, for the first time, you guys are getting a clue from a teen tournament question. Spring. All right, guys, here's your first hint. Your foot pushes on it. Your foot pushes on it. Your foot pushes on it. Yes, pedals. Good job, Brendan. Okay, next question. Same category, bicycling. The steer horn and turned down sports are two popular types of these. The steel horn and the turn down sports are two popular types of these. Nope, not gears, not bells. I don't know what belks. I think you want to say bells. Not bells, not gears. A type, the steel horn and the turn down sports are two popular types of these. You steer the bike with them. You steer the bike with them. Yes, handlebars. Okay. Chat, you got 2 strikes. No, I'm just teasing. You got 2 wrong so far. Come on, guys. Teen questions. They're supposed to be easy. All right. Starts with a G. Starts with a G. A type of stable boy, especially on his wedding day. A type of stable boy, especially on his wedding day. Yes, groom. Gentlemen, groom is correct. Starts with G. The metal AU, capital A, lowercase u, in powder form. The metal capital A, lowercase u, in powder form. The metal, quote, AU in powder form. Yes, Elizabeth, it is gold. But gold what? Gold what? Gold what, Elizabeth? Gold what? Yes, gold dust. Starts with a G. Hearing that only the future ruler of Asia could untie this, Alexander the Great cut it with a sword. Hearing that only the future ruler of Asia could untie this, Alexander the Great cut it with a sword. I think rule is not is synced up. It's not synced. Hearing that only the future ruler of Asia could untie this, Alexander the Great cut it with a sword. Okay, any other guesses? Or I don't knows? Yeah. You've got to be a little more specific, Rule. I'll give you guys a clue because you guys, I can't give it. No. No. Unless it's the same name as the answer. I'll give you guys a clue. A famous unsolvable problem in history. A famous unsolvable problem in history. You got to be more specific than just saying not. No. Whoa, hold on. How do you go from not to silence, guys? How do you go from not to silence? That doesn't make sense. Okay, next clue. Alexander solved it by cutting it. Hearing the only future ruler of Asia could untie this. What kind of knot was it, guys? Alexander the Great cut it with a sword. The phrase means solving a complex problem boldly. Alexander solved it by cutting it. A famous unsolvable problem in history. It wasn't knot of string. No. Unless it's the same. You can tell me if it's the same name. But it is called the Gordian knot. Gordian. Gordian. Gordian knot. Unless it's the same answer. But it was the Gordian knot. Gordian knot. So is the knot of string the same? You can let me know, chat. I don't think the knot of string is the same. But Gordian knot is the answer. All right, guys. Teens Club. Here we go, guys. In this club that has 243 offices nationally, teens set up real companies with adult help. In this club that has 243 offices, where's my chat at? I don't see anything happening. Teens set up real companies with adult help. No, it is not the Salesman Club. No, Mike, they don't set up businesses in Boy Scouts. What? Ford? Ford what? Ford is a car brand. In this club that has 243 offices nationally, teens set up real companies with adult help. A program that teaches business skills. A program that teaches business skills. No, that's about farming, Mr. Larry. A program that teaches business skills. In this club that has 243 offices nationally, teens set up real companies with adult help. Hello, Patrick. No, Brendan, no. I'll give you guys another clue. Students create small companies. Students create small companies. Nope, it's not cadetship. No, it's not academy. It's not 4-H. Students create small companies, a program that teaches business skills. In this club that has 243 offices nationally, teens set up real companies with adult help. SBA, nope, it's not SBA. Here is the last clue, guys. It's a well-known youth business program. Wait. Huh? Unless Elizabeth is saying the same answer in a different way. I don't think that's right. Nope, it's not YMCA. YMCA is not a business club. That is an after-school program, Mr. Larry and Mr. Brendan. Okay. Yeah, YMCA is an after-school program. They don't do business stuff. Hey, the answer, guys, is the Junior Achievement. Junior Achievement is what the answer says. Junior Achievement. I've never heard of that, though. I've known YMCA forever. They do, the kids do businesses? I don't think so. Maybe they're in association with Junior Achievement. But they don't do, when did you say, but you said SBA. You said SBA. Is that the same, Elizabeth? Is SBA the same? Oh, you did say it. I'm sorry. You did say it. I'm sorry. You did say that. Yep, you got it. Sorry. I missed it. I gotta put slow down on my comments now, huh? Alright. Alright, yep. Elizabeth got it. Yeah. Alright, but still, I think you may be correct. So, Brendan, they do businesses in YMCA? I teach ESL, which means English as a second language, Steve. Next question. The category is teen clubs. Boys planning to be house husbands might want to join this group known as FHA. Boys planning to be house husbands might want to join this club known as FHA. Yep, absolutely. Good job. Same category. Teen clubs. The co-ed division of the Boy Scouts of America. The co-ed, or COED, the co-ed division of Boy Scouts of America. It is not Cubs. It allowed boys and girls to participate. It allowed boys and girls to participate. It allowed boys and girls to participate. Huh? What? Huh? What, Mike? Huh? Larry, what you smoking? What are you talking about? Don't guess adult rated questions, bro. My God. That's creepy. VOWD, mild sex? We're talking about Teens Club, man? Oh my God. Don't get Jeopardy questions, guys. Come on, Mr. Larry. It says VOWD miles sex. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're guessing, bro. I have no. Okay. All right. Yeah. It focused. Uh. It focused on outdoor activities and careers. Nope, not co-ed. Nope, not quite. It's a one-word answer. It focused on outdoor activities and careers. Brendan, no. No, they wouldn't call it camping. It's the co-ed division of the Boy Scouts of America. They're not going to call it camping, buddy. That's an activity, right? They're going to have a name to it, right? Okay. Okay, Brendan, you're going so far in left field that the ball is not even going to go that far. So I have no idea what your guesses are now. All right, last clue, I guess. The group later became exploring. The group later became exploring. So what was that division called? Huh? I don't know what you're asking me, Mike. Sorry. The answer, guys, is explorers. The co-ed division of the Boy Scouts of America was the explorers. 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 If you guys said explorers, I did not see the answer, but please let me know if you did. Well, yeah, I just gave you the answer, Larry. Oh, yeah. Okay. Teen clubs, okay? So, watch the autocorrect, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about, Brendan. You see here, it's not same as YSA. I don't know what you're saying, man. Okay. Teen clubs, all right? 2 of the 4 H's for which 4-H club is named. 2 of the 4 H's for which the 4-H club is named. 2 of the 4 H's for which the 4-H club is named. Yes. I hope you had fun, Lucy. See you next time. Yes, 2 of health, head, heart, and hand. All right. Thank you, Lucy. I know I didn't really see you playing, but maybe you're playing along without typing. But thanks for joining, Lucy. Yeah, so 2 of health, head, heart, and hand are the answers. All right. All right, out of that 12, guys, how many did you guys get right? Out of the 12 questions, how many did you guys get right? All right. All right. Only one person missed 3. Okay, okay. Anyone else in chat playing? I saw about 5 of you guys playing. So how many did you guys get right or wrong? Let me know. I know Brendan did pretty good. Got a few wrong though. Maybe 4 or 5 wrong. Alright, we're going to do next round, guys. Here we go. See the USA. Again, S-E-E. Like I see you with my eyes, okay? See the USA. The President's Memorial Grove on the Potomac stands in Lady Bird Johnson Park. This President's Memorial Grove on the Potomac stands in Lady Bird Johnson Park. Yes, Lyndon Baines Johnson. I'll give it to you, okay? Well, kind of the answers. That's kind of funny. They have a full name, so I don't know. It's okay. Just be here for the fun, man. Alright, here we go. Same category. See the USA. Again, S-E-E. Nothing to do with the C. Okay, never mind. They're repeating questions. Alright, never mind. A memorial wheat field near Dodge City in the state is shaped to look like Will Rogers' head. A memorial wheat field near Dodge City in this state is shaped to look like Will Rogers' head. Yes, Kansas. Same category. The highest peak. Hold on. One second, guys. I want to validate this answer. Hold on one second, guys. Give me a moment, guys. Please. One moment, guys. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's weird. Alright, guys. The highest peak. Alright. Brendan. It's all good. Just have fun, guys. Have fun, alright? The highest peak in the state of Hawaii is... I don't understand. That answer makes no sense. Okay, I mean, I guess. The highest peak in the state of Hawaii is Mauna Kea on this island. Mauna Kea, M-A-U-N-A-K-E-A, 2 words, on this island. The highest peak in the state of Hawaii is Mauna Kea on this island. Guys, I'm going to give the answer. And I double checked the TSV file. They say the answer is Hawaii. I don't understand. I don't understand why that's the answer, but... Oh, did you say Hawaii? Yeah, that it doesn't make any sense. It says Hawaii. Is the big island called Hawaii? All right. I was questioning it because it just didn't make any sense. So the big island is called Hawaii. Okay. All right. The category, guys, is heavy metal with a little airplay and no US. Top 40 singles. Iron Maiden's heavy schedule of doing this brought success. With little airplay and no US. Top 40 singles. Iron Maiden's heavy schedule of doing this brought success. Yes, touring. Good job. Okay, same category. Heavy metal. Ozzy Osbourne might well feel this way if he sang the 1970 Black Sabbath song and no one applauded. Ozzy Osbourne might well feel this way if he sang the 1970 Black Sabbath song and no one applauded. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Paranoid. Good job, Brendan. Okay, same category. Heavy metal. Motley Crue drummer who married Heather Locklear, perhaps with a heavy metal wedding band. Motley Crue drummer who married Heather Locklear, perhaps with a heavy metal wedding band. Not Styx, not Johnny. He played drums for Motley Crue. He played drums for Motley Crue. Nope, not Vince. Known for wild rock star behavior. Known for wild rock star behavior. Yep, it is indeed Tommy Lee. Yes, Tommy Lee is right. Okay, same category, heavy metal. This group got 1.5 million at the 1983 US Festival, the most ever paid for one set. This group got $1.5 million at the 1983 US Festival, the most ever paid for one set. Metallica, Led Zeppelin. Unfortunately, those are both incorrect. I'll give you guys another clue. One of the biggest rock bands of the 1980s. One of the biggest rock bands of the 80s, 1980s. Yes, Van Halen is correct. Last question of this round, anatomy. Oh no, sorry, never mind. It's repeating questions. All right, how many of those 9 did you guys get right? All right, how many did you guys get right? Oh, no counting Beth won. All right, guys. One second, guys. All right, I'm getting new categories for you. All right. I'm not really counting the winners. I just want to know how many you guys got right. All right, guys, here we go. Category is centuries. Okay. Centuries. The clues are going to be very easy. The first professional football game was played between two pen teams in this century. The first professional football game was played between two pens. Who? Mike. Elizabeth, not Beth, okay? Elizabeth, not Beth. Elizabeth, not Beth. Elizabeth, not Beth. She goes by Elizabeth, not Beth. All right. Yeah, try your best to write the full name, okay? Or maybe put E then, I guess. No. She wants Elizabeth, but maybe for the sake of it, just put E. Because we know that you have a blurry vision. Hey, Elizabeth, because he has a hard time seeing the keyboard, could he put E? Is that okay? So, Mike, just put E, okay? Put E. That's all you got to do. E. Capital E. All right. Okay. All right. We got a small crew today. At least you guys are keeping the chat active. Okay. I don't know why you guys are saying 8th century or anything. 8th century is wrong. One more time. The first professional football game was played between two pen teams in this century. So, I don't know why you guys said 8th century. 8th is wrong. 8th century is wrong. Bro, professional football, bro. Football. Like NFL. Alright, it's not 18th though. Oh my god, you guys are cooked. You guys are cooked, you guys. 20th is wrong though. 20th is wrong. Yes, 19th century. I don't know how far back you guys are going. I don't know why you're saying 8th century, guys. 8th century or 12th century? How far? I mean, maybe when they say football, maybe they're talking about soccer. I'm not sure. All right. But yeah. Well, yeah, it's 19th century, guys. All right, centuries. Centuries, okay, guys? Let's see. Century in which the Star-Spangled Banner became our official national anthem. Century in which the Star-Spangled Banner became our official national anthem. Okay. 18th and 17th century is wrong. Brendan, how many times did you fall asleep in history class? Brendan, how many times have you fallen asleep in history class? 16th century. Oy vey. I think you fell asleep. I don't think you did very well. Okay, everybody in the chat's wrong. I think everybody fell asleep during that lesson. The answer is 20th century. The anthem became official in 1931. The century between both world wars and between 1901 and 2000. Oh, but still, don't you guys learn world history? Alright, fair enough. I mean, I guess it's like saying, can we remember when Canada's anthem became about? Yeah, it is 20, like, if it makes you feel any better, Brandon, everybody fell asleep during that lesson. 20th century. Yeah. I would have known that. Even though I'm really bad at history. But yeah, the Star-Spangled Banner would have been like in the 1900s, guys. Maybe it was written in the 1800s, but I know, or actually it said became a national anthem. Maybe it was used before, but it became the national anthem. Yeah, well, he did a version of it. Yeah. He did his own rendition of it. All right, what are we at? How long? 70 minutes? It's kind of a small stream. I don't mind the small stream. Oh, thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it. Big W. Thank you. Hey, Mike. Does that mean I get to talk like this? Does it mean I get to show who I truly am? Mike gave you power. Okay. The century that saw Pizarro conquer the Incas and Cortes defeat the Aztecs. The century that saw Pizarro conquer the Incas and Cortes defeat the Aztecs. Yeah, 16th. You got it. 16th. Now, mind you, Brandon, mind you, that was not an American question. That was more like world history, right? Not American. Just to have you not give that excuse, right? That was more like world history, right? So, I can give you crap for that one, I guess. But I was saying, world history, right? Well, maybe not. Actually, I'm really bad. Elizabeth, is that considered American history or somewhat world history? about the Aztecs and Pizarro and the Spanish Empire. Is that considered world history or American history? I'm really bad with history, so if I'm wrong, then you can throw it back in my face. But it was the 16th century. So, but what history would that be categorized as? All right, okay. Okay. So why did you put 12th century, Brandon? Why'd you put 12th century? Okay, so world history. So boom, Brandon, you should have been awake in that class. All right, you can't blame not being an American. I know, I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm saying now you can't pull the American card saying that you're not American. But it's world history though, right? World history, right? Isn't world history taught worldwide? Or is it not? Is world history not taught in other parts of the world? And with that, is that, yeah, I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. Numerical designation of the century that immediately preceded the first century AD. What? Numerical designation of the century that immediately preceded the first century AD. Numerical designation of the century that immediately preceded the first century AD. Yes, it was BC. Yes, first century BC. All right. The century, same category. The century in which Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were born. The century in which Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were born. The century in which Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were born. Yes, 15th century is correct. Well, Mike was falling asleep in history class too. Yes, it was the 15th century. Leonardo was born in 52 and Michelangelo was born in 75. 1452 Leonardo, 1475 Michelangelo. Okay, films of the 80s. In the 1984 cult film Repo Man, it's what the Repo Man repoed. In the 1984 cult film Repo Man, it's what the Repo Man repoed. Well, close enough. Automobiles, yes. Okay. Films of the 80s. Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Films of the 80s. I don't know what this movie was. In Prizzi's honor, Prizzis, I'm probably saying that wrong, and Prizzi's honor, or Prizzi's honor, Prizzi, apostrophe S, honor, they played a married couple who were both professional assassins. And Prizzi's honor, they played a married couple who were both professional assassins. And who else? Jack Nicholson. They means more than one. I know we're not doing pronouns here, but it means two people. So Jack Nicholson and who else? No. Jack Nicholson is one of them. And who else? Nope, not Marilyn Streep. Nope. The actress starred in Romancing the Stone. The actress starred in Romancing the Stone. No. Not Sharon Stone. Oh my God. No, Larry. That's the name of the movie, bro. It's the name of the movie. Oh my God. Yes, Kathleen Turner. Yes, Kathleen Turner. I was giving you guys a clue to the movie, guys, but you guys misunderstood and guessed Sharon Stone for some reason. Yeah, Jack Nicholson and then Kathleen Turner. All right. All right. Film in which Steven Spielberg, Jean Dante, this is films of the 80s. Film in which Steven Spielberg, Jean Dante, and George Miller each directed one segment, while John Landis did two. Film in which Steven Spielberg, Jean Dante, and George Miller each directed one segment. Why do I see the word "and" here? Hey, Mike and Brendan, I don't know. I think there's a bug, but can you? No, it was not Close Encounters. Mike, can you write your answer again? Can you write your answer again, Mike? And Brendan, can you write your first answer again? It's auto-translating, which it should not do. So can you both write your answers again? Not the one that says Close Encounters, Brendan, but the other ones. All right, never mind. There's a bug. There's a bug. I don't know if you guys said it, but it's like auto-translating. Let me do this. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't know why. It just says the word and that's it. And it's like trying to auto-translate. So I don't know what it's supposed to say, but the answer is Twilight Zone. I don't know if you guys wrote that as your answer, but all I see is the word and the little icon of the, like it's been translated. So the answer that I see is and, but I don't know if you guys wrote. Okay, you never wrote it? Okay, so the answer, guys, is Twilight Zone. I don't know what you guys said. Okay, E.T. Yeah, for some reason, it's just showing, well, I'll show you guys. Hold on. See? It's showing just and. Alright guys, alright, what are we at now? Oh, by the way, pancakes or waffles. Nobody likes waffles, I guess. So 36% said waffles, 64% said pancakes. All right, guys. One second, guys. Okay, how many did you guys get right this time for this round? Okay. We're about an hour and a half, so we'll go till an hour and a half, and then we'll take a break, and then I might come back. Okay. Here we go, guys. Category is nursery rhymes. Little Tommy Tucker does this for his supper. Little Tommy Tucker does this for his supper. Little Tommy Tucker does this for his supper. Yes, sings. Good job. All right. It's what Tom Tom, the piper's son, stole, and he ran, and away he run. It's what Tom Tom, the piper's son, stole, and away he run. It's what Tom Tom, the piper's son, stole, and away he run. No, it was not pipes. Blueberry pie. Pie is correct. Yes. Pie. Yes. All right, guys. Next, the same category, nursery rhymes. Day on which Solomon Grundy got married. Day on which Solomon Grundy got married. Day on which Solomon Grundy got married. Day on which Solomon... No, it is not Sunday. It is not Sunday. Unless the answer's wrong. Okay, I verify the answer. Monday is wrong. Mike. The rhyme is married on a Wednesday. Married on a Wednesday. 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 I don't remember that rhyme. Okay, same category. In what should you do with hot cross buns if you have no daughters? In what should you do with hot cross buns if you have no daughters? It's what you should do with hot cross buns if you have no daughters. No. Yes, give them to your sons. Same category. In I saw a ship a-sailing. The sailors were white mice, while the captain was this. In I saw a ship a-sailing. The sailors were white mice, while the captain was this. I would have guessed cat, but I was wrong. But I would have guessed that answer. A rat is wrong. A king is wrong. You guys are quacked. You know that, right? You guys are a bunch of quacks. Just a minute, guys. You guys are a bunch of quacks. Brendan got it. Brendan got it. Yes, a duck. Okay. Okay. Quote un, that means you in are in parentheses. All right. Quote. Quote un, you and in are in parentheses. Quote. So it means that the answer will start with you in. Okay? You guys get it? So unquote. Quote unquote. Got it? So you and in will be the beginning of the answer. All right? Do you guys understand, right? So you and in will be the beginning of the answer because un, un is in parentheses. All right? All right. In George M. Cohan's song, Yankee Doodle Dandy, is a real-life nephew of this man. In George M. Cohan's song, Yankee Doodle Dandy, is a real-life nephew of this man. Yes, Uncle Sam. All right, guys, same category. Yeah, Uncle Sam is right. Same category. And Brendan, I'm glad you're having fun. Same category. If you guys bring a friend next time, even better. All right, same category. Quote, unquote. Exodus, oh God. Bible stuff. Exodus 12:15 says, 7 days shall ye eat this kind of bread. Exodus 12:15 says, 7 days shall ye eat this kind of bread. Yes. Yes. Unleavened. Same category, guys. Same category. Quote, unquote. Aculus, I cannot say the name, guys. I'm sorry. Is it Aeschylus? Aeschylus wrote, Prometheus bound, and centuries later, Percy Shelley wrote this. Is it Aeschylus? Aeschylus wrote, Prometheus bound, and centuries later, Percy Shelley wrote this. Okay, so Mike, do you remember the clue? The clue is quote, unquote. So remember, the answer will have the UN in it. Prometheus bound. Brendan, are you listening to the clue, buddy? Oh, it's doing a translation thing again. So I don't know if you guys got it right. French fries. What? Why do I see the word French fries, guys? Why? Yeah, unbound. Unbound. Yeah, unbound. Unbound. Yes. Prometheus unbound. Prometheus unbound. Hey Elizabeth, what is being written? I see translation. I see that translation label. Doesn't make any sense. What is he writing? Brendan, what are you writing? Okay, maybe it's right. It's weird. I see the translation symbol. I don't know why. Okay, remember the clue, guys. You guys forgot the clue. You and Mike both forgot the clue, Brendan. All right. I kind of wish there were more people here. We got 10 likes, 7 people here. Welcome to the stream, guys. We've been going strong. No haters, which is nice. Yeah. All right, guys. The same category. Last question of this round. So again, guys, quote unquote. So one more time, the answer will start with UN or the word, or somewhere the word of the answer will be UN, whatever the answer is, right? So in Henry IV, Part 2, the word preceding lies the head that wears the crown. In Henry IV, Part 2, the word preceding lies the head that wears a crown. So blank lies the head that wears a crown. Untrue is wrong. Good guess though. Blank lies the head that wears a crown. Blank lies the head that wears the crown. A crown. Sorry. Not undone. The phrase suggests worry or stress. The phrase suggests worry or stress. Hello, Ben. Huh? What? Ah. Good catch, Elizabeth. Good catch. Good catch, Elizabeth. Unwritten? Nope. Remember, Brendan, think of the clue. The phrase suggests worry or stress. Shakespeare wrote the line. I know he didn't even get a chance to troll. All right, guys, I think you're all out. Uneasy, guys. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Uneasy. 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 Uneasy is the answer. Uneasy. Okay, how many in that round did you guys get right? Oh, wow. That's fun. Interesting. One second, guys. Mm. All right. Give me a moment, guys. I want to. Let's take a short break, guys. Take a short break. All right. We don't need to stop yet. My battery is not close to being dead yet. But take a short break. This is actually one of the best streams I've had. Even though it's like about 4 of you playing, this is actually one of the best we've had. So it's going very well. I'm really excited to see your participation, guys. Haha. Elizabeth, you are checking history, aren't you? Ah, I like that. All right, 1 second. Let's see here. How many of you have been here the whole time? No. I love it. I love it. Hey, what's up, Captain? You're missing a good roll, a good run. No, you're good, Elizabeth. I trust you. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope in time more people. Give me a second, guys. Thanks, Captain. I appreciate it. I try. I try, man. I try. All right. All right. I'm lazy now. Hey, Elizabeth. Are you getting nice? I beat you to it. I beat you to it, Elizabeth. Oh. Hey, I have a idea. This is kind of a left foot lord. So here's my wacky idea. Is I have my iPad, right? I don't know if I should do this or not. But nah, I don't know. I want to find a small streamer, like someone. No, but I hear they run away from you. I hear they run away from you. Can you tell me why children are running away from you? Darn, I guess I won't find out. Here's my idea. Here's my wild, out of the blue idea. I want to find like a small YouTube streamer, right? So I want to scroll on the shorts, or maybe you know somebody, but I want somebody who has like not a big following. So like less than 2,000 people, right? Someone who has like less than 2,000 people who are subscribed, but they're also monetized. Or ideally, even like yourself, Elizabeth, like 500. Captain, as much as you are afraid of children, I think if we hosted an event at a park, Captain, if we hosted something like an event like with games and stuff, I think the kids would love you. I don't know. I know I haven't seen you for 20 years plus, but that's my vibe. Is even though you're not a father, you'd be like the uncle of the park. That's kind of like if you were at the park and you're like hosting something alongside somebody. I think the kids would love. You have less than 10. What do you mean? But I mean, I can see you co-hosting with somebody and like being engaged in the activity. Oh, so anyways, Elizabeth, here's my idea. Is I don't know if you have a second device, but I have my iPad, and I was thinking but you don't have a second device. Do you have a second device, Elizabeth, or you just have one device, right? You have only one device, right? Okay. So maybe I don't know. I'm shooting out in left field. I want to find. I want to find somebody who is monetized, but has less than like 1,000 people. But I don't know. What do you think, Elizabeth? Should we go scouting for some people who are streaming? Maybe they have like a few people watching, and we shoot them over like a $2 super chat or something. All right, Captain. I don't know. What do you think, Elizabeth? Or what do you think? Oh, it's just you watching now. Because I can see my stream just died. Oh, I can see that I have super chat and super sticker. Hey, I like this sticker. Okay. I super chatted Matt Noah a while yesterday. Sent him something on PayPal. Um, but yeah. But I wanted to, like, I wouldn't support this guy. He has too many. I don't even know what he's doing.
And those are the lights right there. See the UFO lights? They're going to be there for exactly approximately 1 hour. At 12 o'clock, I've been
This is
studying
weird.
this.
No, no. Nope.
Yeah, we have a lot of videos together.
Nope. 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 I just want somebody who's interesting. Yeah, I know you got really lucky, Elizabeth. Like you got really, really lucky. Your sub, your, I guarantee, like within a month. I don't know. What are you at with subs now, Elizabeth? What are you at with subs now? Because you're gonna be there by the end of this. Oh, maybe not the end of this month. At least by the end of April. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I would have thought that you would have had more. Nah, I don't want to see this guy. Let's see here. No. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I need somebody who's actually. Like, this is what I see in my feed sometimes. This is just dumb. I don't mind the tight group either. I mean, ideally, it would be nice to have at least double the audience, because the more people that feed the chat, the better, right? Okay.
Guy Patrol. Hello.
Let's see how many you have. He's at 2-5 now. She's washing clothes. I have not had a chance to check them out live, but I've caught a couple segments. What you should start doing, Elizabeth, maybe, is maybe start clipping some stuff.
She's like 18, I think. Icon Fitness.
Hey,
And then
Elizabeth, I have another question. Since like nobody's really watching, do you want to do the go live together option? Does that make sense? So if I stop this live and I start again, there's a go live. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. Go live together option. I think if we go live together, I think both audiences will see the stream. So do you want to try that? I've never done it in a live before, Elizabeth. So I've never done the go live together. But if you're down for it, I can try to restart it, and then I'll put the link in the community post, and then you can join. Do you want to give that a go?
I can make you a workout plan if you want, but you probably won't even follow.
I followed other things.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, then
Hey, wait.
Hey Elizabeth, I'm not seeing any messages, by the way. Are you there, Elizabeth? Maybe another time. Okay. Well, no. Would it be like to officially like go live? It's just basically to beta test it out. I've never done it, so it would be for like 5 minutes tops. Really, I'm not looking to continue the live. That's fine. If you want to be audio, that's fine too. I just wanted to test out the feature. So if I do, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done. I mean, there's just the three of you. It's been a pretty tight stream. Just no trolls, which is really nice. I mean, in hindsight, I could have been shadow banned. Yeah, I want to see. Well, also, I want to see if it actually goes to both audiences. So I'm kind of curious about that. Also, because we didn't, I don't know who's not seen my. No, because when I went on Shorts, I saw my own live, so it wasn't a feed. All right. So yeah. So give me 30 seconds. I'm not even gonna label it. I'm just gonna make sure it has the monetize thing on, and that's pretty much it. So give me 3 minutes tops. Make sure to go to the community post. And Brendan, if you want to check it out with us, you can. There'll be a link to click on, and it should put you in the queue to like, go live together. So I'm gonna stop the live now, and I'll do another live with the go live together option. So just go to the first post, and it should be there. All right. See you guys soon.